very, very excited to see so many of you here tonight. We're just going to let off steam tonight. This morning we had a great announcement about the company, but we are here to celebrate two very special San Diego cultural institutions. First of all, the Ken Theater, which is also being Get it down, lady. I love it. Okay. And in terms of celebrating the Ken, I want to thank, in a very special way, Landmark Theaters, who are hosting us this evening. And I want to thank, and in a very special way, the person who really helped put this all together for us. She is the film critic and commentator for KPBS, a cinema junkie, Beth Accomando. Being a native, I can testify that the Ken Theater was definitely a cultural touchstone for me when I was an undergrad in college at USD. I mean, on this very screen and in this very room, I saw my first Ken Russell film. I saw my first Fellini film. I saw my first Bergman films. And I saw my first exposure of nudity on this screen right here. Yeah, that was exciting. But beyond that, we're also here to celebrate something else, and that is, of course, the resuscitation of San Diego Opera. And in terms of that, I do have just a couple of people to point out to you and ask them to stand for recognition. Carol Lazier, our president of the board, and her husband, Jay Merritt. See other board members here with all the board members that are here present tonight. Would you stand up and get just a little bit of recognition? There you go. The really wonderful thing about all of this is that each and every one of you was responsible equally for helping save San Diego Opera. And I just want to tell you how proud I am of you, the community of opera lovers, of art lovers, of simply people in neighborhoods who think that San Diego should have an opera company. All those donations came from people of wealth and people of not so much wealth. But every donation is equally beloved by each and every one of us on staff and each and every one of us who work to do first-class opera. A Night at the Opera with the Marx Brothers. It's a classic comedy. It's a great And it's a brilliant film that's all about what we know happens behind the stage, right? These things are normal. In a beautiful print directly from MGM, it was written by George S. Kaufman, famous playwright, wonderful comic. There's so much in it that you're going to enjoy. But we thought it would be great to give you just a little bit of a preview of some of the music that you will actually hear in this film. There is a production of both operas, Pagliacci and Il Trovatore, that are featured in this film. And of course, there's a very prominent role played by the great chorus, the Anvil Chorus. So we thought we'd invite members of San Diego Opera Chorus to sing that chorus for you live tonight. Enjoy.
Hey!